Hi guys, we're in the neighborhood, and actually we're in the new high school weight room, which is phenomenal, by the way. And I'm here with the Browns, amazing people. More to say about that in just a minute, but I'm gonna ask them, it's Justin and Chelsea, to give us their job titles so that we can get to know them a little bit better. So Chelsea, let's start with you. What is your official job description?
Hi, I'm the middle school principal here in Litchfield.
Awesome, very, very good. And Justin?
And I'm the high school assistant principal and activities director.
Outstanding. And Justin is so cool because he actually lets me on occasion come here and work out in the weight room. So very, very awesome. So, all right, guys, starting off with kind of a big softball question there. What is one thing, and I know there's more than one thing, but what is one thing that you each love about what you do here?
Sure, you know, I would say how much time do you have, but I think the main thing that I love about my job is just coming to work every day. There has not been one day where I've come here and been like, oh, I've got to go to work. It's not work, it's play. And a lot of that has to do with our students and our staff. We have pretty amazing kids, and our staff really care about our kids.
Awesome. Justin?
And for me, it's all about the kids. We provide so many opportunities for our kids. And between fall and winter, I just went through my number of activities I got to go watch, you know, through supervision and things like that. And I've already been to over 70 activities, but that's the part I love about my job. It's not a job. I get to go to sporting events. I mean, how great is that? I get to go watch the band participate, the choir sing. And so we have all of these things and these opportunities for our kids, and that's just awesome to see so many kids participate in their extracurriculars.
That's so cool because often you'll hear negative things about, you know, education system universally, some things that are happening. It's so amazing about the good things that are happening here. All right, Justin, what about you?
So one of the things that we really talk about is the culture, and we talk about the high school culture, and when you walk in through the doors, we want our kids to have that positive vibe when they come in, and so when we talk about activities, you want to make sure that we give our kids the most positive experience possible. And so when I came here 8 years ago, we have a lot of coaches who've been on staff for a long time, and one of the things that we want to do is we want to have that consistency throughout our programs. And so we've worked really hard at creating the culture, the positivity within our activities. As you know, Mr. Caesar was part of creating that culture with the marching dragons.
Oh, so you're claiming that guy, right?
No. that guy. And we had a big spring meeting last night with band, and so I actually texted Dave the other night and yesterday, and we talked about it, and we're gonna miss Dave, but we know that program's gonna continue, and that tradition will continue to move forward.
It's a highlight of the community, right? And schools are such a focus in this area, which is so cool. Such a positive hub of the community. Parents, community coming around the kids, coming around the schools, activities, events. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, so it's pretty amazing, pretty awesome, but probably pretty unusual that husband and wife are in the same building, same school, kind of like this. Is there any funny story that you'd like to share about either how you came here or maybe something that happened out there and it's funny now looking back on it?
I think one of the great things about being able to work together is every day we go to school, we go to work together, but it's not like going to work. We get to go to school. And not only that, but we get to spend all of those days with our kids. And so, you know, being in education and all four of us for the last 5 years, we get up and we all go to the same place. And so you think about what that has meant for us as a family and being able to spend that time together. I mean, sometimes she has to run the concessions for me.
Yes.
Because I don't have anyone, and so she's kind of taking the lead on that, and she does, you know, she supervises for me. I don't really have to work for her as much as she probably has to work for me. So it's kind of worked out well for us that way.
Okay, so now Chelsea, tell us the real truth.
The real truth. Well, we met in college, you know, going through our education courses and things like that. And we both have, you know, the same kind of philosophy about education and things, which is nice. We actually taught next door to each other for quite a few years in Wilmer at the middle school, which was super fun. And now we're both here. And like, you know, Justin said, it's never been work for us. And it's cool to bounce ideas off of each other too, which is nice. And then I know that he someday gets the kids at the middle school, at the high school. So it's good that we both have that connection with all of the kids.
Last question. How can we pray for you guys?
Sure. Well, with everything that's going on in the world right now and things that our kids and even our staff are coming in with, it's always good to have somebody watching over all of us. So very much appreciate the prayers.
Yeah, I think just trying to meet the, for our kids that walk through our doors, we don't always know what goes on outside of school. And so this is kind of a safe place, and just being able to pray for them and overcoming the maybe everyday obstacles that some of our kids have, whether it's socioeconomic or just needing people to talk to. And so just providing that care and that love for kids is important.
Well, thank you for giving us this time, and
Thank
just know
you.
that we're going to be praying for you. If there's anything we can do, please just let us know.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
God
Thanks,
bless you
Dad.
guys.
Bonus time!
Get closer like you like her. That's a little bit too close there. But
Then I met this guy, Dave Caesar, and
you won't need this. You won't need this part.
absolutely not.
Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so
No.
that's okay. We can cut that.
Yeah.
How did some of this happen? Is there any challenges with that? What's some fun stories?
Right.
Justin, let's start with you.
Well, cut it.
You guys did great.
Cut it.
That was fun, though.
I am going to do that just because
Hey.
at the
Well-
end I'll be like, cut it.